Deep in the heart of the Saudi Arabian desert, a vision of the future is taking shape. It's called The Line, an ultra-modern, linear city unlike anything the world has ever seen. Imagine two parallel skyscrapers, 500 meters tall and made entirely of reflective glass, stretching 170 kilometers across the sands. This is the grand ambition of Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, a city designed to house 9 million people with no cars, no streets, and a promise of all essential amenities within a 5-minute walk. Powered by 100% renewable energy, with a carbon-free desalination plant supplying fresh water, the line aims to be a model of sustainable urban living. When the project was unveiled in 2022, it was met with a mixture of awe and incredulity. The sheer scale of the line, its unconventional design, and the technological challenges involved prompted many experts to question its feasibility. Could such an ambitious project really be built? Or was it just a publicity stunt, a futuristic fantasy designed to grab headlines? For months, skepticism reigned as the world waited for concrete evidence of progress. Then, in October 2022, drone footage emerged, revealing something astonishing. Construction on the line had actually begun. The footage showed rows of excavators carving out the desert floor, digging the foundations for this unprecedented megastructure. The scale of the operation was impressive, with the excavation stretching for kilometers across the barren landscape. It was a clear signal that Saudi Arabia was serious about making the line a reality. To understand the scale of the line, we need to dig deeper into its proposed design and the vision behind it. Imagine a city built not outward but upward, a vertical metropolis encased in two mirrored walls extending as far as the eye can see. These walls, clad in reflective glass, would serve a dual purpose, minimizing the visual impact on the surrounding desert landscape while also harnessing solar energy to power the city. Between these towers, a vast open space would unfold, a futuristic canyon punctuated by greenery, water features, and public spaces, all connected by a high-speed rail system running the entire length of the city. Life inside the line is envisioned as a radical departure from the conventional urban experience. Residents would live in luxurious, high-tech apartments and have access to a plethora of amenities, all within a short walk or ride away. Schools, hospitals, shops, restaurants, and entertainment venues would be strategically located throughout the city, ensuring convenience and accessibility for all. Cars would be relegated to the history books, replaced by a network of walkways, bike paths, and autonomous vehicles, creating a pedestrian-friendly environment free from pollution and noise. Central to the line's design philosophy is the concept of the 5-minute city. This urban planning principle aims to locate all essential services and amenities within a 5-minute walk or bike ride from any residence. Imagine stepping out your door and having everything you need: groceries, parks, schools, workplaces, just a stone's throw away. This focus on walkability and proximity is intended to foster a strong sense of community, reduce reliance on cars, and promote healthy, active lifestyles. It's an ambitious goal, and one that has never been attempted on this scale before. While the vision of the line is undoubtedly captivating, the sheer scale of the project raises serious questions about its feasibility. The line's proposed height of 500 meters is staggering, dwarfing even the world's tallest buildings. To put that in perspective, that's like stacking nearly 2 Empire State Buildings on top of each other. But it's not just the height that's daunting, it's the length. Stretching 170 kilometers across the desert, the line would be longer than the entire coastline of California. Constructing a structure of this magnitude, maintaining its structural integrity over such a distance, and ensuring its resilience to extreme weather conditions poses an unprecedented engineering challenge. Building the line would require innovative engineering solutions and the development of entirely new construction techniques. The use of advanced materials, robotics, and modular construction methods would be essential to overcome the logistical and engineering hurdles. However, even with these advancements, the environmental impact of such a massive project cannot be ignored. the construction process itself would require enormous amounts of energy and resources, potentially generating significant carbon emissions. Beyond the engineering and environmental challenges, the line also raises questions about the social and human implications of such an unconventional living environment. Critics argue that the line's high-density vertical design could lead to a sense of isolation and detachment from the natural world. The lack of traditional streets and public spaces could also hinder social interaction and community building. Moreover, the line's reliance on technology and automation raises concerns about job displacement and the potential for social stratification. A key question surrounding the line is its affordability and accessibility to a wide range of income levels. Given the project's ambitious scale and luxury amenities, it's likely that living in the line would come at a premium price, potentially excluding a significant portion of the population. Ensuring that the line doesn't become an exclusive enclave for the wealthy, but rather a diverse and inclusive community, will be crucial to its long-term success. The Saudi government has stated its commitment to providing affordable housing options within the line, but the details of how this will be achieved remain to be seen. The drone footage that surfaced in October 2022 provided the first tantalizing glimpse into the construction progress of the line. The images, captured from high above the desert floor, revealed a network of long, straight trenches being methodically excavated by rows of heavy machinery. These trenches, some stretching for kilometers, marked the initial phase of construction, laying the groundwork for the foundations of this unprecedented megastructure. The scale of the earthworks alone is impressive, a testament to the Saudi government's commitment to pushing forward with this audacious project. While the drone footage primarily focused on the excavations, it also revealed other signs of progress at the construction site. Near the trenches, clusters of buildings were visible, likely serving as temporary offices, accommodations for workers, and storage facilities for equipment and materials. The presence of this support infrastructure indicates a well-organized and logistically complex operation, essential for managing a project of this magnitude. The footage also showed a network of roads and access points being built around the construction zone, facilitating the transportation of workers, materials, and equipment to and from the site. Although the line is still in its early stages of construction, the drone footage provides a tantalizing glimpse of a city beginning to take shape in the middle of the desert. What was once a barren landscape is now a hive of activity, transformed by the sheer scale of human ambition and engineering prowess. The images captured by the drone are a powerful reminder that even the most daring and unconventional ideas can begin to take concrete form with enough determination and resources. As construction on the line progresses, the world will be watching closely, eager to witness the evolution of this futuristic city and its potential impact on the future of urban living. The future of the line, like the desert landscape it inhabits, remains a place of vast possibilities and uncertain outcomes. One possibility is that the project, despite its grand ambitions and initial momentum, could face significant delays or even come to a grinding halt. The sheer scale and complexity of the line, coupled with the unprecedented nature of its design and construction, present formidable challenges that could prove difficult to overcome. Unforeseen engineering hurdles, material shortages, logistical bottlenecks, or even political and economic shifts could throw the project off course, leading to cost overruns, missed deadlines, and a slowdown in progress. Another scenario is that the Saudi government, recognizing the immense challenges of building the line in its entirety, could opt for a more pragmatic, phased approach. Instead of attempting to construct the entire 170-kilometer megastructure in one go, they could focus on completing a smaller, more manageable segment first, perhaps a few kilometers in length. This initial phase would serve as a proof of concept, allowing engineers and urban planners to test the line's design principles, technologies, and infrastructure on a smaller scale. If successful, this pilot project could then be gradually expanded over time, adding new segments as demand grows and resources become available. The third and perhaps most intriguing possibility is that the line, despite the skepticism and challenges, becomes a symbol of human ingenuity and a blueprint for sustainable urban living in the 21st century. Imagine a thriving, carbon-neutral city rising from the desert sands, a testament to the power of technology, innovation, and bold vision. The line, if successfully realized, could become a global hub for technology, entrepreneurship, and sustainable development, attracting the best and brightest minds from around the world. Its unique design and infrastructure could serve as a model for other cities grappling with issues of population growth, urban sprawl, and environmental sustainability. Even if the line does not fully realize its most ambitious goals, it could still have a profound impact on the future of urban planning and design. The project's emphasis on sustainability, walkability, and vertical living has already sparked a global conversation about how we design and build cities in the 21st century. The line's innovative features, such as its mirrored walls, high-speed rail system, and integrated green spaces, could inspire architects, engineers, and urban planners to think differently about how to create more efficient, livable, and environmentally friendly urban environments. As construction on the line progresses, experts weigh in on its feasibility and potential benefits. Some remain skeptical, citing unprecedented scale and technical challenges. Others see it as a bold experiment in sustainable urban development. They argue it addresses climate change, population growth, and resource depletion. One of the most commonly cited concerns about the line is its potential environmental impact. Critics argue that the construction process itself would require enormous amounts of energy, materials, and water, potentially offsetting any environmental benefits of the city's sustainable design features. Proponents of the line counter that the project is committed to minimizing its environmental footprint by using sustainable construction practices, sourcing materials locally whenever possible, and implementing rigorous waste management and recycling programs. They also point out that the line's reliance on renewable energy sources, such as solar and wind power, will significantly reduce its carbon emissions compared to conventional cities. Whether the line succeeds or fails, its impact will be felt far beyond Saudi Arabia. The project has captured the world's imagination, sparking a global debate about the future of cities. If successful, it could serve as a model for sustainable, livable, and advanced cities. Its design features could be adapted worldwide. Conversely, if it fails, it could be a cautionary tale about the risks of overreaching ambition. The line represents a unique and ambitious attempt to rethink urban living for the 21st century. Its success or failure will depend on a complex interplay of factors, including engineering innovation, environmental stewardship, economic viability, and social acceptance. The world will be watching closely as the line takes shape, eager to see whether this audacious vision can be translated into a functioning and thriving urban environment. The lessons learned from this bold experiment will undoubtedly shape the future of urban planning and design for generations to come, influencing how we live, work, and interact with our built environment in the decades ahead. The line stands as a testament to human ambition, a daring leap into the unknown territory of futuristic urban design. Its very existence, from the initial stirring in the desert sands to the gradual rise of its mirrored walls, challenges conventional notions of what a city can be. Will it succeed in becoming the utopian vision of sustainable living, or will it fall short, a monument to overreaching ambition? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain, the line has already left an indelible mark on the global stage. The line has sparked a global dialogue about the future of cities, the role of technology, and the need for sustainable solutions. Its vertical living, car-free transportation, and renewable energy sources challenge conventional urban planning. Architects, engineers, and policymakers are rethinking city design. The line's vision drives innovation, new technologies, and construction techniques. Whether the line fulfills its ambitions or not, its legacy will be one of ambition and innovation. It reminds us that the future is ours to shape, to mold, and to create. If we dare to dream big, we can channel our ingenuity towards a sustainable future. The story of the line is still being written. It is a story of ideas, inspiration, and the power of human potential.